subtle. But your expression, we can't miss it. The laughter, always blissful. Your memory, my heart is full of. You make the path so much easy. Your happening is such a blessing. No more doubts, no more guessing. Nithyananda, you're the one. In oneness you are not one. You allow all to coexist. Never gave up, only persist. Param Shivam, you're the one. In oneness you are not one. You allow all to coexist. Never give up, only persist. As the ultimate pervade all, you're the master gear, the one that moves it all. We invoke you, you stand tall. In remembrance of you, one cannot fall. You're the bright light that illuminates all. Har Har Mahadeva, Jai Adideva Shiva Shankara Hara, Jai Bholenath Shambho Nilakantha Mahamaheshwara, Om Sadashiv Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Mahadeva, Jai Adideva Shiva Shankara Hara, Jai Bholenath Shambho Nilakantha Mahamaheshwara, Om Nithyananda Paranashiva. You're the one, in oneness you are not.
To reconnect, realign, and rejuvenate your body and mind. So today we are not just practicing yoga as exercise. Today we are going to begin the Tritiya Vinyasa Krama 1. So of all the 1000 asanas, now we are at the 500 asana. So now let's start with the Sadguru Vandanam. Bring your hands together in Anjali Mudra. Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. And watch your breath. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanam Uttim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadusham Tadvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namam. Now next, chant the mantra internally. Bring your hands together in Anjali Mudra. Chant 11 times Shiva Mula Mantra. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. 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 Now next is the Tatvachamanam. So take the bring Udrani and the cup in front of you. Now pour some water in your right hand. Keep your hand in Gokarna Mudra. Now sip your water as I chant. Atmaduttam Shodhiyami Sudha. Now pour another Udrani water onto your right hand. Nithyananda Shodhiyami Sudha. You can sip the water. Next, pour another Udrani water on your right hand. Shivatattam Shodhiyami Sudha. Sip the water. Now wash your hands. Pour the water on your hand and wash your hands. Now bring your bottom of your palm from your right to left, wiping your mouth. Now Now wash your hands. Now keep your index finger, middle finger, and your ring finger together and place it on top of your mouth. Now bring water, Udrani water into your hand and wash your hands. Now bring your index finger and your thumb together and place it on your nose. And then now wash your hands again. Now bring your ring finger and your thumb together. Place it on your right eye, left eye, right ears, left ear. Now pour another Udrani water in your hand. Wash your hands. Now bring your last finger, your little finger and your thumb together and place it on your navel center. Right chest, left chest. Now wash your hands with Udrani water. Now bring all your fingers on top of the crown of your head, and then right shoulder, left shoulder, and then the heart center. Now we'll chant the Sankalpa, the conscious resolution which you can set for today. So bring a smile in your face. Now set a conscious resolution for yourself. This is the only time you get, the time you spend with Paramashiva, for yourself, to be the ultimate, what you have come to this earth for. Set the conscious resolution. And now we'll chant the Sankalpa mantra. Amopata samasta duritakshayadvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashva Prityartam Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashva Prityartam Cha Adya Purvokta Evam Guna Visheshana Vishishtayam Asyam Shupatitao Purna Arogya Yukta Dridagatra Yogic Sharira Siddhyartam Paramashiva Shakti Avishkaranartam Nithyananda Yoga Abhyasam Karishye Om Apaupasprisha. Now wash your hands. Now we'll start the warm-up session. So slowly start standing on your mat. We'll start warming up each and every part of our body. Now start with your ankles. Now flex your toes. Push your toes to the floor and bring up to your heels. And push again, front and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now rotate your toes, your ankle, clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now do the same for the left side. Flex your leg, your toes, up, down. So this is just to warm up your toes and your heels. So now rotate your ankle clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring awareness onto your knees and rotate your knees clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do the same for your hip area. 1, 2, 3. Watch your breath as you do this exercise. This is not just to warm up your body, but bringing awareness to each and every body part. Watch that you're always carrying Paramashiva inside you and your body is moving accordingly. Now bring awareness to your shoulders. Now twist your body right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring awareness to your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring your hands up in front of you. Push your fingers to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now push your left fingers to upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now rotate your wrist. 1, 2, push your right arm using a left elbow like this, and do the same now on the other hand. Now rotate your neck. Slowly rotate. 1, clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anti-clockwise. 1. Do it slowly as you can. 3, 4, 5. You can feel that when you're doing this, more and more prana is going into your body, making it relax. Now we'll start with the skeleton dance. So just visualize yourself as a skeleton. Just pure bones, no muscles, no organs. So just bones. Inhale and exhale. And start moving your bones, all your skeleton parts, as much as possible. Visualize just the skeletons, your fingers, your arms, just the skeleton. Your spine, your skull. Now bring awareness to your hip bone, your thigh bone. Now your knee bone, and your shin bones, and your toes. Just only visualize the skeleton. Relax. Now walk on your mat, front and back. Now settle down on your mat. So keep watching your breath. Now we'll go to the first asana, So, sorry, I would like to apologize because I said 500 asana, 500th asana, but it's actually 400. So we'll start with the 401 asana. So it's 401 is Shemasana. In Shemasana, start seated. Start seated comfortably with legs crossed in Siddhasana. Rest your elbows gently on your thighs like this. Interlace your fingers in front of your chest. Then lean on your chin softly on top of your hands. Keep the spine long and relaxed, drawing shoulder down away from the ears. Maintaining even breath and calm, grounded posture as you rest your upper body in supported forward lean. Visualize yourself being auspiciously blessed. Feel your spine rise tall with case, your heart open and calm. In Namaskara Mudra, so you're actually in, you're not in interlacing fingers, but you're actually putting it in Namaskara Mudra. Press your palms together before your heart in a gesture of offering and respect. In Mula Bandha, in Nasagra Drishti, chanting Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. This is from Yoga Nirnaya of Sundaradeva. Shemam yasmin bhavet dheha tat shemasaya muchyate. Next asana is Kubjasana, humpback pose. So in humpback pose, start seated with your legs crossed and spine tall. Inhale deeply to lengthen your spine. As you exhale, gently bend forward from your hips. So gently bend forward from your hips, drawing your chin slowly towards your navel and consciously extending your spine. Bring awareness to your spine, make sure it's straight and just stretch. Let your shoulder gently rise as you try and crack your upper spine. So you'll be able to hear that crack sound, separating each vertebrae, curving your upper back like a hump. You can feel the relaxation on your upper back. Visualize a gentle unfolding and release of tension in the upper back like hump gracefully, curving outward. Imagine the spine softly rounding with control, lengthening and relaxation. In Samana Kumbhaka, Jaladhara Bandha. Now relax. Let's go to the next asana. Nabhav Simhanadam Kumcham Kumchayami Esha Kubjasamtu. Next asana is Jaganya Charana. Griva asana. This is dynamic movement of neck rotation. So gently drop your chin towards your chest to begin the movement. Slowly and smoothly roll your neck in full circle. So you're going to roll your neck in full circle, moving ear to shoulder, back and the other side. Keep the shoulder down and neck muscles relaxed to avoid tension. Visualize prana flowing freely through your neck, clearing tightness and dissolving stiffness. In Shambhavi Mudra, Samana Kumbhaka Mula Bandha, looking straight. From Hatha Tattva Kaumadi, Anuloma Vidhanabhyam Charanagha Brahma Bhavet. Next asana is Jaganya Charana Griva, dynamic movement, head stills. So in this asana, you're going to visualize prana flowing freely through the neck, clearing tightness and dissolving stiffness. See golden light flushing away stagnant energy. So the posture is gently knot your chin down towards your chest like this. And to stretch your back of your neck. Slowly lift your chin up towards the ceiling. To stretch the front of your neck, keep your shoulders relaxed and your movement smooth for spinal safety. In Shambhavi Mudra, Samana Kumbhaka Mula Bandha, looking straight. So just bring your head tilting down and up a few times. So Hatha Tattva Kaumadi Anuloma Vidana Bhyam Charana Ghabramo Bhave Dasa the Charana Mukya Jaganyanya Smrita Budai. Now the next asana is also a dynamic movement, shoulder rotation. So in this, you're going to extend your arms out wide and bend the elbow like this and rotate your shoulders in slow circles, making both small and large rotation in each direction. So first do a clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Visualize prana flowing freely through the shoulder joints, ligament and tendon, clearing tightness and dissolving stiffness. In Shabhavi Mudra, Samana Kumbhaka, Mola Bandha, looking straight, chanting Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. This is Jaganya Charana Mani Bandha. So the next asana is this Jaganya Charana Mani Bandha, wrist rotations. So in this wrist rotation, clench your hands like this in fist and extend your arms out wide in front. Rotate your wrist in large. Control circles in warm-up joints. To warm up the joints, keep your elbow soft and avoid locking the elbow during the movement. Avoid rushing in circles. Make sure always your shoulders relaxed and your spine is straight. Visualize prana flowing freely through every joint, ligament, and tendon. In Shabhavi Mudra, Samana Kumbhaka and Mola Bandha, chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. So next asana is finger flexions. In this asana, stretch your fingers by pressing your hands with fingertip like this, pointing up, down, then up. Down, up, down, up. And just do the same for the left hand. Avoid moving too quickly or locking your elbows. So just relax your hand and just let your left hand put the pressure on your fingers, right fingers, and bring it down and up. Okay, visualize prana flowing freely through every joint in Shabhavi Mudra, Samana Kumbhaka and Mola Bandha. The next asana is Karuna Samdi Grahana. And this is a dynamic movement also, squeezing the wrist. So you're gently going to squeeze the wrist like this, just to bring the relaxation in your wrist. So as much as you can, just be comfortable to know that how much you can press the wrist. So more and more muscles get into a relaxed position and it's much easier to do the asanas. Okay. The next asana is Karuna Samdi Grahana, squeezing the wrist. Okay. So the next asana is Chandrasana, half moon pose. So now you're going to sit in comfortable cross-leg position with your spine tall. Place one hand on the ground beside your hip and reach the opposite arm up and over the side. Lengthen through your raised arm to stretch the body. Ground your sitting bones evenly for stability. Avoid collapsing your chest by keeping it open towards the front. Okay. Visualize prana flowing freely through the sides of your body. In Shabhavi Mudra, Samana Kumbhaka Mola Bandha, looking straight. Chandrasana. This is from Yoga Chintamani, Tat Chandraye Nesata Shrunu Tadvat Padachayam Kritva Sutalanyonya Samstitam Chandrameva Katitamiti. Next, on the other side, so bring the right hand, stretch your left hand over your head. Bring your chest forward like this. Next asana is Chandrasana Prashvantari. Sorry, next asana is Jaganya Kacharana Anguli. So this is the dynamic toe flexions. So you're going to move your toes front and back just by sitting on the mat. Here, and stretching your legs forward. Bring your hands relaxed by your sides. Now flex your toes down and up like this. Okay. Visualize prana flowing freely through every joint, ligament, and tendon in your feet. This is from Hatha Tattva Kaumadi. Analoma vidhana bhyam charan nanga brahmo bhavet. Next asana is Jaganya Charana Gulpa, which is the ankle rotation. In the same position, now you're going to rotate your ankles like this. Just rotate your ankles. Only your ankles. Rotate clockwise and anti-clockwise. Next asana is Janu Samdigrahana, squeezing the knee joint. So in this asana, you're going to be seated in a seated position. Clasp your knee with your both hands like this. Hold your knees with both your hands and gently squeeze and massage the inner joint, applying much pressure as you can comfortably tolerate. Just continue visualizing the breath going in and out. Inhale and exhale. Watch your breath and visualize the prana flowing freely through your knee joints. The power of visualization here is very, very important. So just continue visualizing the prana flowing in Shambhavi Mudra, Samana Kumbhaka and Mulabandha. This is from Malla Purana. Bahu Charanama Uktam Charanagrahamevacha. Next asana is now squeezing the ankle joints. So in the same position, you're going to squeeze your ankles instead of your knees. So use both your hands. Now squeeze the right ankle and visualize prana flowing freely through the ankle joints. Now the left ankle. Continue squeezing the ankle. Okay. Next asana is Pada Samdigrahana. So here you're going to squeeze the feet joints. From the seated position, clasp your foot with both your hands. Okay, clasp your foot with both your hands and gently squeeze and massage the inner joint, applying as much pressure as you can comfortably tolerate. Visualize the prana flowing. Squeeze your right feet and then your left feet, the joint in your feet. Next asana is now Balanatha asana. So start seated with your leg extended straight in front of you and spine tall. Cross one foot on top of the other, keeping the top of your foot just above the toes around the outside of the bottom foot. Pull the hooked foot upward to engage the front part of your shin. Keep your fingers interlaced between the thighs at the groin for deep stretch. Visualize yourself as an the Natha Yogi, forged through a tapas, breath, and hatha discipline. In Shambhavi Mudra Samana Kumbhaka and Mulabandha. So you're going to sit in a Balanatha Asana from Naradiya Samhita. Balanatha Asana. Like this, and hook your foot on one to the other and push, make sure your shin is put to pressure. Put your foot and do it on the other side as well. So you can feel the pressure on your shin area. Spine straight, relax, shoulders relax. The pressure should be only on your shin. So now, relax, and then your hands should come in between your thighs. Yes. Next asana is Balanatha Asana Prashantare. So do the same, but hook the other feet on the other shin. Visualize yourself as Natha Yogi, forged through tapas, breath, and hatha discipline. Your strength is sovereign and inward. Your spine a living pillar as you breathe. Mastery, stability, and fearless power awaken, ruling body and mind. The next asana is Karpati Asana. Karpati Asana is start seated with your legs extended straight and continue sitting in that position in front of you and the toes pointed upwards. Now bring your hands together in your groin region for grounding. Keep your spine tall and core engaged. Avoid stress in your lower back. Maintain even pressure through the sitting bones for stability. Wish yourself as something shaped through repeated use rather than force. Warm, smooth, functional, and steady. Energy rises naturally from the earth through you, settling into a calm, centered presence. In Shambhavi Mudra, Samana Kumbhaka, Mulabandha. So now bring your palms stably, making your position stable in front. Feel the energy flowing from your backbone. Your spine straight, and then relax now. Next asana. Continuing this asana. Karpati Asana. Next asana is Mridu Parivriti, soft rotation. So in the same position, now you're going to engage your ankle mobility. Press the backs of your hands together in front of your chest, with fingers pointing down and elbows raised in front of your chest. Then rotate your hands to open the palms upwards, keeping wrist and hands in contact. Maintain steady pressure and pressing hands against each other throughout the movement. So you're going to sit in the same position, just that you bring your arms down like this. Visualize prana flowing free through every joint. So Katim Prasarya Nave Hastagulin Mridu Bandhanam Parivartaye from through Ko. Next asana, Sharira Suddhi Pravaha, body purification flow. So here, visualize prana flowing freely throughout every joint. Start seated with the same position. Inhale sharply, sweeping your arms straight up to open your chest and shoulders wide. Exhale powerfully, lowering your arms to chest height and pulling your elbows back. Shoulders as you Mudra Samana Kumbhakarna. Sharira Suddhi Purvangam Cha Panchendriya Dvaranam Marma Stale Niyojaye. Now you go to the next asana, Samprita Kutili Asana, which is the gathered coil seat. So you're going to bring one towards the comfortably. Gently shake your hands, loosen your wrist and relax, releasing all tensions. Keep your shoulders relaxed, core engaged and breath steady for stability. Avoid tensing arms and shoulders while shaking your hands rapidly but smoothly. Visualize prana flowing freely through your wrist joint, clearing tightness and dissolving stiffness. So you're going to sit with your knees bent and feet flat on the ground, spine tall for support. So you're going to do like this. You go to the other side. Okay. Now on the other side, bring your legs to the other side and pradhana. Joints, clearing tightness and dissolving stiffness. So start sitting with your leg extend straight in front of you and your spine tall. Bend one knee, drawing it inwards towards your chest while gently pushing it back beyond your armpits to open your deep hip joint. Like this, Urdhva Kati Pradhana. From Trulko, Sankuchita Katim Prishtodhvam like this. It's just a movement to relax your hip area. Next asana. Now do the same for the other side. Repeat the same asana for the other leg. Visualize prana flowing freely through your joints, clearing tightness and dissolving stiffness. So now bring the other leg onto your armpit and just start moving, relaxing your hip area and relax. Next asana is Gala Prana Nyasa, throat essence placement. So in this is also a dynamic asana. Start kneeling with your spine tall and knees hip width apart for stability. Interlace your fingers and lift your arms over, keeping your elbows wide and active. Lean from side to side, allowing your torso to stretch while maintaining straight spine. Visualize prana flowing freely through your sides of your body, clearing tightness and dissolving stiffness. Straight. This is from Trulko, Spruta Stira Mudhaya Shrisha Galamarge Pran. So it's going to be like this. Yeah. Next asana is Shuddha Prana Pravaha. and spine straight for strong alignment. Lift your arms overhead and hold each opposite elbow with your hands. Keep your shoulders released and arms active without lifting your shoulders. Visualize prana flowing freely through the sides of your body, clearing tightness and dissolving stiffness. In Shavya Mudra, Samana Kumbhaka, in Mula Bandha. So just keep watching your spine. You should not move your shoulder. Like this. Next asana is, okay, this is from True Core. Vayum Shuddham Pravesha Dirgam Balam Dhara Yitva Nigataye Skanda Pravritti. Next asana. Relax your body. Next asana is Skanda Pravritti. Shoulder spin. So you're going to spin your, rotate your shoulders in small circles. So visualize prana flowing freely through your shoulder joints, ligament and tendon, clearing tightness and dissolving stiffness. This is from True Core. Purnam Dirgam Nabita Pakvam Matra Kampanam. So you're going to just rotate small circles. Anti-clockwise. Next asana is Jaganya Charana Prishtam, dynamic movement, spinal rotations. Visualize prana flowing freely through the sides of your body, clearing tightness and dissolving stiffness. So you're going to rotate your upper body to one side, keeping hips stable and facing forward. Like this. Rotate your hips. From Hatha Tattva Kaumadi, Anuloma Vidhanabhyam Charanaga Brahmo Bhaved. Stretch as much as possible. So next asana is hip rotations. This asana, the same position. Now slowly rotate your hips in a controlled circular motion, moving from both clockwise and okay. So now, just now it was just moving like this. Now it is moving clockwise. The same position, but you move clockwise, anti-clockwise. In the previous asana, you're supposed to move like this. Just stretch. Yes. Next asana is Jaganya Charana Janu, dynamic movements and knee rotations. So you basically rotate your knee, bend your legs, keeping your weight evenly distributed and spine tall. Rotate your knees in slow, controlled circular motion in both directions. Next asana is Shringari Pava Asana, graceful foot pose. So bring your hands in Namaskara Mudra. Start standing on one foot with your spine tall and opposite leg slightly bent, heel behind you and off the ground. Keep balance on your standing foot while avoiding focus. Visualize your foundation adorned with conscious grace. So basically, you are actually doing like this. Bring your body forward. Now relax. It is from Narada Samhita. Shringari Pava Asana. Prashvantari on the other leg. Now lift the other leg. So bring your hands in Namaskar Mudra and lift the other leg to the front. Yes. Next asana is Now, Stirangushtasana. Start standing tall with your feet grounded beneath you. Let your hands rest naturally by your sides and soften your shoulders away from your ears. Lengthen through your spine and lift gently through the crown of your head. Mentally steady breath and calm, balanced presence as you hold the posture. Visualize your big toes as two solid anchors gripping the earth, making the stance unmovable with each inhale. See a straight plumb line from the crown, from the feet to the crown, stacking you into clean alignment and steady strength. Relax your shoulders, spine straight. So just visualize that you are anchoring the earth. Relax. From Yogasana Jaina means Shirangushtasana. Now in the next, relax now. Now in the next asana is Varapada Dhyanasana. Blessed auspicious feet pose. So now in a standing position, slowly rise into the tips of your toes to engage your calves and feet. Rotate intentionally into pronation onto the sides of the heels. Next, rotate into supination into the insides of your feet. And return to your toes, repeating control foot movements. Make circular rotations clockwise and counterclockwise to increase overall foot mobility and strength. Visualize prana flowing freely through the feet, clearing tightness and dissolving stiffness. Shambhavi Mudra Samana Kumbhaka Mula Bandha. This is from Malla Purana. Kakshayo Padasandishcha Dharanam Katita Buddha. Flex your toes. Flex. Next asana is Uttana Trayasana, 3 types strike pose. So now start standing tall with your feet hip wide apart and spine straight. Make gentle fist with your hands, keeping your wrist aligned and strong. Take a deep breath in, gathering inner strength. On your exhale, strike your arms firmly against your thighs with your fist. Then follow by striking the sides of your torso. And then your arms using controlled force but avoiding injury. Keep your core engaged and your shoulders relaxed. Visualize prana flowing freely through your feet, clearing tightness and dissolving stiffness. Now, you're going to bring awareness to your feet. See golden light flushing away stagnant energy. Shambhutra Samana Kumbhaka and Mula Bandha. So you're going to bring your legs wrist. This is from Sri Tattvanidhi. Bahu Tadayaturu Parshvakam Chadikam Mushtibahu Prashnivihi Bhumau. The next asana is Punar Uttanasana. Begin standing tall with your feet shoulder width apart and toes slightly turned out. Engage your core and keep your chest lifted. Slowly bend your knees and lower your hips down and back into a squat, keeping your heels grounded. Keep your spine long and gaze forward. Then rise back up steadily. This is a rhythmic asana, so you're going to move, repeated rising pose. Visualize prana flowing freely through your legs. This is from Malla Purana. Punaschaiva tujanubhyam tale hasta vidaranam. So it is going to be like this. Next asana is Balavat Janu Nipatana, forceful knee drop. In Shambhavi Mudra, Samana Kumbhaka and Mola Bandha. Start standing tall with your feet hip width apart and spine straight. Take a deep breath and prepare your body. Exhale forcefully as a gentle drop down to a kneeling position. Bring your hands to hold each opposite elbow in front of your chest as you gather your inner power. Visualize prana flowing freely through every joint, ligament, and tendon. This is from Trulko Nishwasya Bhalavat Nipatya Bhalam Brihatva Nighataye. So you're going to stand like this and then you're going to drop. The next asana is Udara Karshanasana, abdominal stretch pose. From Pratyahara Kumbhaka, inhale deeply and hold your breath while withdrawing senses. Bring your attention inwards as you hold as comfortably. Exhale slowly and repeat it. Start seated with one knee bent and foot flat on the ground with the knee raised. Position the other leg bent backward, resting the foot behind you on the ground like this. Place your hands on each respective knee. Inhale to lengthen your spine as you exhale. Gently twist your upper body towards the raised knee. Keep your hands steady on the knees to guide the twist. Maintain a tall spine. Visualize a golden flame steadily burning at your navel, radiating strength and unwavering willpower. This is from Malla Purana. Dar asanam iti evam katidam dvara saptada. So, like this you're going to do. And move your body into this side. Next asana. And do the same on the other side. Right leg on the floor and left knee facing the ceiling. Now bring your body to the left side. Stretch. Next asana is Nageshasana, Lord of Serpent pose. Start seated and bend your knees, bringing feet flat on the ground with knees close to your chest. Like this. Take your right arm and thread it towards both legs. And then wrap your left arm around the raised left knee. So you're going to bend like this. Clasp your hands together around the left raised knee. Keeping your chest close towards maintaining a tall spine, gently hug to deepen the embrace. Engage your core lightly to support your lower back. So bring awareness to your spine in Parashu Mudra, Pratyahara Kumbhaka, Mola Bandha. Visualize the serpent force cooling calmly within you, gathering scattered energy towards the center without force. So Parashu Mudra, like this. Now relax. This is Nageshasana. The next asana is Nageshasana on the other side. So now bring your left hand on top of your right knee like this in Parashamudra. Show spine straight. Looking to the point on your nose. Visualize the serpent paws coiling calmly within you. You just continue visualizing the serpent. Relax. Nageshasana. Next asana is Bhagna Patra Asana. In this asana, you're going to bring your body forward. Visualize your body as a vessel that is released in rigid form. So inhale, lengthen your spine. Place your hands on your respective knee. And then exhale, inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale as you lean your forward all the way down towards the knees. Keep your sitting bones grounded and avoid forcing the stretch. In Shambhavi Mudra, Pratyahara Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha. Looking down, visualize your body as a vessel that is released in a rigid form. Bhagapatra Asana. Next asana is Virasana Chatwari. Who stays relaxed under pressures, hips steady, breath steady, mind steady. So now put your leg on the other and place your hands beside your hips. Relax. Shambhavi Mudra, Pratyahara Kumbhaka, looking straight. Virasana. This is from Yoga Asana Jaina MS. Now Vama Deva Padmasana, Vama Dha Padmasana. So you're going to bring your leg like this, relax. Visualize the hip as a tight knot being patiently untied, not forced. Shambhavi Mudra, Pratyahara Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha. Vamardha Padasana. Next asana is Trijanusanam Yoga Asana. Now start seated with your spine tall and legs extended in front of you. Bend one knee and bring it towards the chest, placing the knee in front of your side of your heart. Bend the other palm. Stapayitva hastena dharaye. Next is Tushike Asana. Visualize yourself seated as a grain after husking, stripped of all but what is necessary and true. Start seated with both legs extended straight out in front of you and spine tall. Bend one knee and bring the other heel as close as your groin as possible. Bring your palms together in front of your chest in Namaskara Mudra. Keep your extended leg active by pressing through the heel and maintaining length in your spine. Extend your core, gently support your posture. Namaskara Mudra, Pratyahara Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha. From Naradya Samhita, Tusaki Asana. Relax. Go to the next asana. Vakrasana Dve. So now keep your bent leg upwards And you're going to bring your right hand in this position. Twist your spine in Vakrasana way. Visualize the spine like a tall, flexible rope being wrung out from the center. In Yogasana Jaina, Vakrasana. Now keep the knees bent, but over your left leg in Viparita Ardha Matshendrasana. So bring your knees now, cross like this. Shambhavi Mudra Pratyahara Kumbhaka. Visualize yourself as Matshendrananda. Machendra, the great yogi. This is from Yoga Nirnaya of Sundaradeva. Viparita Dhamachendrasanam Nama Padamekam Urdhvam Kritva. Okay. So you're going to bend your leg over the other. Now stretch over to the side and relax. Stretch over to the left side if you're bringing your right leg over your left. So stretch over to the left side. This is from Yoga Nirnaya of Sundaradeva. Viparita Dhamachendrasanam Nama Padmekam Urdhvam Kritva. So next asana is Shankahasana Purvanga. So now you're going to bend your feet like this on top, and now stretch your left hand touching your sorry. So now twist your body on the other side like this. Left leg and twist. Visualize a luminous conch shell spiraling inward in your heart. This is Shankasana Purvanga. Padam prasarya param kunchatva dakshina hasto nate puraye. Now Shankasana. So now you're going to stretch on the other side. So bring the same, bring your feet, your right feet over your left thigh and stretch this way and twist your body to your right side instead of your left. This is Shankasana. Shankahasana. Visualize the luminous conch shell spiraling inward in your heart. From through core, Padaikam prasitya anyam kunchagitva dakshina hastot nato puraye. Now Vama Siddhasana. Now stretch your legs like this and bring your hands in front of your stomach, your navel. In Yogasana Jaina, Vamasiddhasana. Visualize prana flowing freely through your legs, clearing tightness and dissolving stiffness. Now Shankasana Uttaranga. Bring two legs in front of you and stretch your right side. Holding your toes, looking upwards on the right. Relax. And from through core, Ubau Bahu Pari Vatya Prasittam Padam Prasaraye. Now in Dandasana Dve, start pose 2. Visualize yourself as a strong wooden staff, solid, durable, and unbreakable. Keep your spine elongated, hands onto your belly, and interlace your fingers with elbow relaxed down. Interlace your fingers. Visualize that you're a staff. Relax. Now, this asana from Hatha Ratnavali, Tanda Pashvamcha Sahajam Bandha Pindam Mayurakam. Now, next is Virasana Chatvari. Repeat it on the other side. So you can continue now. Instead of this leg, now you can put on this leg. So the right leg now over on your left knee. And place your hands by your sides, toes, your fingers pointing outside. And relax. Next asana. Next asana is Dakshina Dhana Padasana. So now bring your feet over like this. And relax. Next asana is, now bring your left feet into your perineum and your right feet in this heart center. Now relax. Now bend your left knee instead of your right. And bring your hands in Namaskar Mudra. Smile and relax. In Tushake Asana. Next asana is Vakrasana Pashvantare. So now you're going to bend your body on your left side. Relax. In Vakrasana Dve. Now Viparita, next asana is Viparita Ardha Matshendrasana. So bring your feet over your right leg and your right hand relax on your back, supporting your spine, and your left leg just lift your body to your right side. Relax. Next asana is Shankasana Purvanga Parshvantare. So now bend your left feet towards your inner thigh. Now stretch and bend your hands over your back, trying to hold your left toes if you can. Now relax. Next asana is Shankasana. And you're going to bend on the left side. So bring your whole body, stretch, looking upwards on your left. Relax. Next asana is Dakshina Siddhasana Parshvantare. Now bend your left leg inwards and your hands interlaced in front of you. And relax. Next asana is Next asana is Shankasana Uttaranga. So now bend your body. So next asana is Pana Guptasana, rooted serpent pose. So bring your feet together in front of you. Visualize yourself as the head of a majestic hooded serpent sat. So now, as you exhale, lean forward down from your hips, allowing your chest to reach forward towards the ground. Lower your forehead towards the feet to deepen the stretch. Now just try slowly curve your back, your upper back to the front, like a snake. So this asana is from Malla Purana, Dijasanam api atra kukutasanam uttamam. Next asana is Avagata Asanam. So start seated with your soles of your feet together in front of you, keeping your knees bent and extended outward slowly. Lean forward and down, bringing your forehead all the way to the ground, with heels extended further away than your head. Bring your palms together and straighten your arms above your head over the ground, locking the elbows and reaching further out. Keep your spine long and avoid rounding your lower back. So do not round your lower back, instead stretch. Make it straight. In Sahaja Kumbhaka Anjali Mudra, Mola Bandha, visualize your body meeting the earth with complete acceptance. Relax. This is from Naradiya Samhita Avaghata Asana. Next is Guni Harshasana. Sat seated with your soles of your feet together and place your hands around your feet. Lift and pull your leg upwards to your head, keeping your knees bent outwards. Like this. Maintain a tall spine, avoid rounding your lower back. Engage your core lightly for stability. Visualize yourself in a space of sheer joy, in a pleasant state. In Parasha Mudra, Sahaja Kumbhaka Mula Bandha. Like this. This is Guni Harsha Asana from Naradiya Samhita. Guni Harsha Asana. Next asana is Achaleshwara Asana, Lord of the Immovable Pose. In Shambhavi Mudra, Sahaja Kumbhaka Mula Bandha. Start seated with your soles of your feet together and place your hands around your feet. Lift and pull your leg upwards towards your head, keeping knees bent outwards. Hold your position with a gentle hug to deepen the stretch. Maintain a tall spine, avoid rounding your lower back. Engage your core lightly for stability. Visualize yourself as an unmoving center. In Shambhavi Mudra, like this. This is Achaleshwara Asana. And from Naradiya Samhita, Achaleshwara Chandra Garbhasana. This is moon. This is the moon womb pose. Start seated comfortably with your spine tall and hands resting gently beside your torso on the ground for support. Bend both your knees and bring your feet towards your chest. Place your soles of your feet together, allowing your knees to gently open out to the sides in a butterfly and bound angle shape. Maintain steady and even breath as you relax into the pose, keeping your spine long and chest open. Shambhavi Mudra, Sahaja Kumbhaka Mula Bandha. Visualize a glowing full moon, cradle within the sanctuary of your inner womb space. So now put your fingers like this and relax. Chandragarbhasana Parshvayordhau Kurau Nusya Sanai Padau Uronyase. This is from Siddha Kunjaki Tantra. Next is Garbhasana, womb embryo pose. Visualize yourself as a luminous embryo cradled within the cosmic womb. So you're going to bring both your knees and bring your feet towards your head, aiming to gently press the soles of your feet together close to your forehead and top of your head. Allow your knees to gently open out to the sides, creating a deep fold towards your upper body. From Yoga Nirnaya of Sundaradeva, Garbhashanam Namapat Padau Shirasi Samstapya Hastau Choru Yukme. The next is Ratna Asana Purvanga. Visualize a radiant jewel deep within your core, radiating light in all directions. Start seated and lying comfortably with your legs extended. Wrap both arms around your ankles. So it's going to be like this. This is from Trulko, Gurpa Yukme, Bhujas Vestya, Karamudram Samudnaye. So next we are going to do a deeper Ratnamasana. So now, as you exhale swiftly, continue in that position. Swift your heels up towards the crown of your head, engaging your core to control the movement during a full and half breath cycle. Tense your entire body into an empty lock, Mula Bandha, creating a firm, energized suspension. Holding this motionless skull posture steady with precision like flawless jewel. Visualize a radiant jewel deep within your core. So, Ratnamasana from True Core. This is from True Core. Chakra Grante Pidatale Samanneva Samyogya. Next is Ratnamasana Uttaranga. So now you slowly bring your legs to the back. Firmly draw your big toes towards your ears, creating a deep stretch. And secure hold with this position in your place. Practice empty breath retention, Kumbhaka, by holding your breath out steadily for 7 controlled cycles. Maintain focus on your steady, calm breath and keep your body engaged and stably around. So now, bring your foot to the top and over. 1, inhale, exhale. 2, inhale, exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From Trulko, Janu Prasta Karna Kone Nitpapadangushta Yukmam Dridam. Next is Sanandana Asana. Visualize yourself seated in effortless calm, hips open and resting wide on the earth. Place your hands on respective knees and relax. Engage core gently to support your posture. In Shambhavi Mudra Sahaja Kumbhaka Mula Bandha, engage. Maintain even pressure throughout your sitting bones for stability. Sanandana Asana. Next asana. We go to Nagarjuna Asana. Yeah, Nagarjuna Asana is from Naradiya Samhita. So you're going to sit with the soles of your feet together in front of you and bend the knees out wide into the ground. Keep your spine tall and elongated for your length. For length, cross your arms in front, placing hands on opposite legs. So you're going to bring your soles together and then cross your arms on opposite legs. Nagarjunasana. Next asana is Vanakandi Asana, separated limb pose. So you're going to separate your feet. Visualize yourself seated within a quiet clearing of the forest. Surrounding complexity fades as attention settles into a single contained space. Start seated with your soles of your feet together in front of you and knees bent out. Keep your spine elongated and chest upright as you bring one heel close to the perineum and the other foot just in front of the opposite foot. Like this, cross your hands and hold onto the opposite foot ankles. Maintain even ground through the sitting bones. Looking to the point on your nose. Naradiya Vanakandi Asana. Next is Prakati Pava Asana, spread the foot pose. This asana, visualize aligning with your original Raise your right leg and place in front in its foot on your left upper palm. So now lift your left leg and hold the left ankle with your left elbow joint, raising the leg upward. Raise your right leg and place its foot on your left upper arm. Like this. Then catch hold of its toes with your left hand. Place your right hand on your right neck for support. So like this. Prakati Pava Asana. Now do the same for other side. So separate your leg, separated limb pose, repeat it on the other side. Vanakandi Asana. Now do the same for the other feet. So now bring now your right hand, right side, and then lift your right leg and hold the right ankle with your right elbow joint, raising the leg upward. Raise your left leg and place its foot on the right upper arm. Like this, and then place onto your arm and your hand at the back. From Naradiya Samhita, Prakriti Bhava Asana. Now the next asana is Brahman Adi Varna Asana. Visualize a brilliant golden light filling your inner space. Start seated with the Padmasana with your spine tall and shoulders relaxed. Bind your hands in Brahma Granthi Mudra, not the Brahma, but interlocking fingers from the outside in and thumbs together facing upwards. Lower your head gently down. Control mindful movement, bringing your gaze towards your heart on the ground. With the posture established, focus your attention inward and meditate deeply upon the sacred syllable Om. Mahamudra Bandha. Relax. This is from Yoga Ninaya of Sundaradeva. Brahmadi Varsanam Nama Padmasanasto Hasto Brahmagantim Badvai. Next is Garbhasana, pride pose. So visualize a deep pride arising within you, not from ego, but your sacred connection to Shiva. Now visualize that you are Paramashiva. Start seated comfortably with the legs crossed, and then placed each foot on the opposite hip. As in Padmasana, rest your elbow gently on your thigh. Interlace your finger in front of your chest. Letting your elbows and shoulders relax down, keep your spine long and straight with shoulders drawn down away from your ears. In Parashamudra, Kriti Shesta Kumbhaka, Mahamudra Bandha. Relax. Next asana is Garbha. This is Garbhasana, Padmasanam Samstapya Hasto Vakshasi Samstitau. Next asana is Swastikasana Pancha. So keep your legs in Padmasana. Place each hand beneath the respective thigh, sliding the palm down to rest underneath. Keep your fingers relaxed and palm flat against the floor or mat to gentle support. Maintain even steady breathing as you hold posture. Bring your chest open and gaze for soft. Visualize yourself seated as the center of radiant swastika. In Pratyahara Kumbhaka, Shambhavi Mudra, and Mula Bandha. Relax. Swastikasana Pancha, Swam Sutra Hatha Yoga, Swastikasana Pratama Hi Gambhiras Krimisham. The next asana is Yoga Mudrasana. From Shambhavi Mudra, Pratyahara Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, visualize the supreme body of Hinduism, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Parameshwaram standing before you as you bow your head down to gratitude. Yoga Mudrasana, Karanchit Chitra Namasi Yoga Mudra Vidonanam. Is from Hatha Ratnavali. Now, the next asana is Virasana, empty pose. Shambhavi Mudra Pratyahara Kumbhaka Jaladhara Bandha, Riju Drishti, straight. Now visualize your body dissolving into the pure space, every boundary fading into the vastness around you. So now, take the left arm and reach behind your back, holding onto the right arm while bringing the right hand across the front of your body, holding your head down towards the ground, like this. Virasanam to Vichneyam Kakshasanam Ataparam. This is from Malla Purana. Next asana is Kurmasana Trini. Turtle pose. So you're going to hold your chest. Visualize yourself as a large turtle resting within the still depth of the ocean. Shambhavi Mudra Pratyahara Kumbhaka Mula Bandha. So lean your upper body forward, resting your elbows gently on top of your thigh. Cup your hands at the sides of your chest, using them for leverage and support as you lean forward. Keep your spine long and chest open as you fold gently. So just support your chest using your hands and relax. This is from Atharatnamali. Bandhapashram cha sahujam bandhapindam mayurakam. Now the next asana is Rirasanam Prashvantari. Empty pose repeated on the other side. Now left hand going, holding the right hand bringing to the front, and bend downwards. Then relax. Karmuka Asana Chatvari. Visualize the supreme part of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Parasham seated upon the golden throne, radiating boundless light. Start seated position, place each foot onto the opposite thigh as Padmasana, lotus posture, ensuring the spine is tall and your hips are level. From this anchored seat, cross your hands and hold in front into the opposite side's big toe. Maintain broadness across your chest and draw your shoulders back and bow. In Prana Mudra, Pratyahara Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha. Next asana is this asana is from Yoga Sanajayana, Padmasanam Samastaya Purato Grihya Pattayo. Next asana is Tipakarana Asana, sideways split pose. So now we're going to do the split. Visualize yourself as Palmyra trees, tall and resilient. Stand with your feet spread wide apart and extend your arms straight out to shoulder. Head height. Lift your chest, lengthen your spine, and keep your gaze forward. Breathe steadily and distribute your weight evenly through both feet, avoiding collapsing at your spine or hips. In Rechaka Kumbhaka Mula Bandha, Shambhavi. Yeah. Tipakarana. So you're going to sideways split. Like this. Visualize yourself as a Palmyra tree. Yogasana Manasa Chitra, Yasana Kaugana, Sharira Kau Sojai. Next asana is Parasana, Supreme Pose. So visualize yourself as a Lord Veerabhadra, fierce and purposeful. See your awareness charged with courage, decisive action and unwavering focus, embodying strength, protection, and fearless resolve. Next asana Visualize yourself as Lord Virabhadra. This asana, Parasana. Parasana ka guna asana ka guna chorasi. Sarala Bahai. Now Pinda Mayurasana. Now bring your hands to support your backwards and then lay your chest on your elbows and lift your legs upwards and try to bring your legs one leg to the front. Pinda Mayurasana. Visualize Swamiji, this especially anchoring your consciousness, see your energy stabilizing your being. Pinda Mayurasana from Hatha Ratnavali of Srinivas Bhatta. Hatha Pindara Mayurasanam. Now do para asana on the other side. The same position. Para asana. So stretch as much as you can. Stretch your legs to the front. Continue stretching, and bring down in para asana. Next asana. Visualize, next asana is Pinda Mayurasana on the other side. Now, bring your hands, your fingers facing back. Lift your body up. And bring your leg to the side upwards. Pinda Mayurasana. Next is Prasarita Asana. Visualize bliss oozing from every fiber of your being as you extend beyond your current limits. So stretch your legs out sideways, keep chest and spine upright, hands can rest on the ground, gaze on the third eye. Looking to the third eye. This is from Kirana Agama Yoga Pada. Padadavyayam prasarya atmasu sumukam suprasaritam. Next is Uttana Padasana. You're going to stretch your leg and bring your hands, Namaskar Mudra in front of you. Stretch as much as possible so that it becomes straight. Visualize yourself as the extended foot reaching effortlessly forward with precision and control. This is from Nathamuni Yoga Rahasya. Vashishtam Adakaundinyam Udpakutameva. Next asana is Upavishta Konasana. So you're going to bring your body, stretch sideways and bring down your whole upper body to the ground as much as possible. Visualize yourself seated in wide openness, gaze towards your nose. In Rechaka Kumbhaka Moola Bandha. This is from Nathamuni Yoga Rahasya. Sapta Chakrasala Naya Vakshasana Vishasakam. Riksha Asana Visha Sakan. Now, next is Dhanurasana training. So, bring your leg, your left leg, in a bow pose. So, lift your left toe and touch your left hand using towards the right toe. In Dhanurasana, make sure your spine is straight. Visualize yourself as a bow coiled with tension yet perfectly aligned. Gaze forward in Prana Mudra, Pratyahara Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha. This is Hatha Pradipika of Swatma Rama, Pangushtau Tupanibhyam Kritipa Sarva Shravana Vidvadi. Next asana is Virasana Chatvari. So you're going to bring your left leg on top of your right. Your right is actually stretch forward. Visualize yourself in heroic steadiness, keeping your chest lifted and your spine long. Rest. Relax your shoulder and breath calmly. Place your hands gently over your lap for support. Fixing the gaze at the tip of your nose. Yes, this is from Kirana Agama Yoga Pada. Drigunam Padidam Padam Vamam Dakshinata Uttidam. Now, next asana is Ekapadasana Dve, 1 foot pose. So, and visualize yourself balancing 1 foot. Sit upright with one leg extended long. Gently bring the other leg upward, guiding the foot towards the shoulder and throat region, keeping it supported behind the head. Then Namaskara Mudra. In Bhattaratnavali of Srinivasa Bhatta, Ekapadam Atokante Uttapya Ekancha Dandavat. So try your best to bring it to the back of your head. Again. Next asana is Vamapada Shirsasana. Left foot headstand. Visualize yourself inverted balancing on 1 foot with serene awareness. Sit and keep right leg behind the head, lifting them behind the neck so that the feet rest across the upper back. So bring your feet further to the upper back, bringing left heel to perineum. Now keep palms together in front of the chest. Keep your neck long and avoid choking the throat. Now bend your right leg. And Namaskaram. Next, this is from Yoga Kaustubha. Next asana is Ekapada Mayurasana. Visualize yourself as a peacock balance on 1 foot poised and radiant. Come onto your hands with palm pressing firmly on the floor, fingers pointing back towards your body. Draw your elbows towards your navel. Slowly lean forward, lifting your chest and extending your legs off the ground as you balance horizontally like a peacock. This is from Hatha Ratnavali of Srinivasa Bhatta. Harati Sakala Rogan Asu Kulmodaradin. So, come to Mayurasana. Next asana, the last asana, is Supta Trivikramasana, supine 3 steps pose. This is the second last asana. Visualize yourself as a cosmic Trivikramasana, Trivikrama with ankle rooted in earth. Lie flat on your back. like this, and bring your leg towards the bed. And relax. This is from Nathamuni's Yoga Rahasya. Uttana kurma pitam cha simham garudam evacha. Now we come to the last asana, which is Savasana Dve, corpse pose. So relax, lie on your bed. Visualize your body as dead, lifeless, while the auspicious liberates your soul. Allow your heart's knots to loosen as fatigue dissolves and rest spreads through the whole body. In Sakti Charana Mudra, Sahaja Kumbhaka Moola Bandha is from Hatha Tattva Kaumudi by Sundaradeva. Atha Chitta Vishrantau Savasanam. Slowly move your fingers in your toes. Inhale and exhale. Bend your knees upwards and sit up. Congratulations, you've just finished 100 asanas of Trivikramasana, Tritiya Vinyasa Krama. So give yourself a good clap, and let's now end with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudakshate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Parameshwar Paduka Arpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you, Nithyanandam. So for all those who want to continue with specialized yoga and advanced yoga, you can come and join the Parameshwar Sena program.
So subtle, but your expression, we can't miss it. The laughter, always blissful. Your memory, my heart is full of. You make the path so much easier. a blessing. No more doubts, no more guessing. Nithyananda, you're the one. In oneness you are not